Hey, what's up guys? The Methodical Mad Hat here again, playing some ARK Survival Evolved. And it's been a little while since the last episode. I haven't done a whole lot, but I have done some things. As you can see, I haven't done anything on this little metal gathering outpost here on the mountain. Just killed some bugs that came after me. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys back and kind of show you what I've done so far. I've been thinking about expanding this area eventually, but I'm not sure. See, this has been here for a couple weeks, which is, here, let me just turn this off. There we go. Sometimes they get kind of violent in the chat. Anyways, this has been here for a couple weeks now, and nobody has broke into it. And I think a large part of that is because it is just a tiny little insignificant structure that, you know, nobody really cares about. Is that a monkey? This is level 12. Okay. But, so I kind of want to keep it that way. You know, I think as long as it stays small and nobody really cares, then I probably won't lose it as quickly. Got a little bit of metal cooking up here. And, just throw it in here. I've actually got quite a bit up here. I need to get I have an Argentavis that's it has enough weight that I can bring it up here and grab this. But for now, make sure everything's off my person. And I will fast travel back to, got plenty of beds there, but I'm not sure which one's which. Okay, so this is if you guys remember, in one of the previous episodes, there was a small wooden base that I had down in the woods there below the mountain forge. That was like this. Here, let me change bloom quality. Light shafts. Okay. That was these two foundations right here. And as you can see, I've expanded a little bit. I did it out of metal. I'll actually go outside and show you guys around first. Oh, there's my Argentavis. So I've expanded that building quite a bit, and then also built a barn over here. And so yeah, I'll kind of show you around inside of it. But this, I've been, just in the last couple of days, I've been collecting Dimorphodons and breeding them. The timers are turned up like 12 times, I think, on the breeding and maturing process. So you can get a lot of animals really quick, which is almost a bad thing for me because I've been kind of going overboard with it. Here is a level 202 Pteranodon. I should name, but I'm always afraid I'll lose him then. I want to get too attached. I don't know, I might name him eventually. But that's kind of my main mount there, I guess. And if we go up here, as you can see, here's a few more Dimorphodons. The reason they're all up here is because I have this industrial forge here, or not industrial forge, I wish it was industrial forge, industrial cooker. Is it a grill? Industrial grill, there we go. Can't even read what's right in front of my face. Anyways, these guys, the eggs need a lot of heat when you hatch them to incubate. So if you turn this thing on and throw the eggs down in front, then they hatch, I think, as long as it's more than like 70 degrees outside or something. We got a fabricator here. I've got some stuff in it. A bunch of cementing paste, some blueprints. I've been looking for a lot of drops, but I haven't found anything terribly exciting yet. Got a few more blueprints in here. Got a journeyman pick and some pretty decent saddles and things. But anyways, I've got some cooked meat in here. Running low on cooked meat. So, then if we go down here, this is my unloading station, kind of. If I bring metal in and stuff. And then in here we've got, don't know if I've got any metal in here. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of metal in here. Now I've got my ramshackle shotgun, which is pretty decent. And had something else in here, I thought. Maybe not. Anyways, over here, I think. Yeah, here's all my stuff. So I have just yesterday, actually, I went out and got some polymer. Yeah, organic polymer. Killed some penguins, cut some organic polymer, and was able to make a ghillie suit. Even though I do have flak armor, which is a lot better at protecting, I still do enjoy the ghillie suit. It makes it a lot harder for you to be seen. And we'll go take this stuff. Parachute. It's always good to keep a parachute on you because probably leave the long neck rifle there. Because that seems to be the main way that people kill you in PvP servers, is they pick you up and drop you from high heights. So a good parachute never hurts. These are some egg layers here that I've got. They don't seem to lay many eggs though. There's another one over here, I think. It's 4 females and 1 male, but they just don't want to lay eggs for some reason. Now before we get to the animals, over here, this is another recent addition. Got a little bit of a farm in here. And ran out of fertilizer on some of these, so I had to regrow them. It's not pretty, but it does work. I might flesh that out eventually, make it a little better looking. The idea with this was I had an industrial cooker set up in there, and I put the industrial cooker down first, or actually ran a pipe out, and then put it on the pipe, because apparently you have to snap them to pipes now. And then, because I want it to, have to not worry about gathering water and stuff for every recipe with, like you do have to do with the cooking pot. So I got it, and then it wouldn't fill up with water for some reason. So I kept playing around with it until I eventually accidentally broke the pipe that it was hooked to and destroyed the industrial cooker, which was like 1800 metal and all kinds of other resources. But anyways, probably make another one of those soon. So if we look in here, I'll actually turn my names off because it's pretty messy. These guys have been moving around quite a bit for some reason. I think they're all passive actually. But anyways, got a dung beetle over here. And he should be, he's producing some fertilizer and oil for me. Sounds creepy as all get out too. Got a bunch more Dimorphodons. These are kind of the leftovers. I tamed 3 or 4 of them. And these were some of the lower level ones then. And then I started breeding for some higher level ones that were over in the metal base. I've got Poop Getter there. This is a low level Argent. He's only level 77. He's got a level. Just been pumping some weight on him. This is a pretty decent raptor. Although it seems like the raptors aren't nearly as good as they used to be. Like even before the nerf, they just kind of... So many more dinosaurs came out that were so much better that they weren't as useful anymore. This guy here, gets all kinds of berries for me. I actually need Medjo berries, I think, because I seen something I want to tame maybe towards the end of the video. But actually, what level is he? He's level 169 now. But then this is kind of my pride and joy. The direwolf pack. I started out with 3 direwolves. Let me turn my names back on. See, I told you it was messy. Started out with 3 of them, a male and 2 females, and they're all 3 high level. Actually, the one female was a level 120 when I tamed her. I only had prime meat, so she lost 2 levels, I think, taming. So she was 177, and I actually lost her to a Giga then that spawned just outside my base. And but now I've been breeding them, and all the ones in here started out at 176 was their when they were born, I guess. And all these up here as well, and these are my breeding stock, I guess. And the main thing I really like about them is I think this guy has 1 level pumped into health. They start out with 2,300 and some health, which is crazy. That's a lot of health. Then I've also got out here, I've got some more. These are the lower level ones. Some of these started out in like the 140s and 150s. And so I just keep these guys out here because I really don't have room for them right now. I need to build another structure somewhere, I guess, and put them up. Because like I said, the Giga that killed the almost perfect tame direwolf female, he was just on the other side of my buildings over here. He was walking around in there, and I've seen quite a few of them actually in there. I've actually seen one right over in here too. And so they do spawn in the area, which is really bad. They won't hurt anything, I think, as long as they can't see it. So as long as there's a wall between them, they won't attack anything. But obviously these guys, they will attack. So I do have one passive. No, he's on attack your target. So some of them are on passive, some of them aren't. And so I have to put those up pretty quick before one spawns, because I think if he starts attacking them, then he'll eventually attack my buildings and break in and kill everything and all this stuff. So I think that's where I'm at right now. I do eventually want to get a better system for getting metal. I'd like to get an industrial forge. Ooh, there's a bit of lag. But the biggest problem with that is I'm not sure where I want to put it. I might need to flesh that out a little bit bigger, or build a new building altogether and put it in there. Now, just a little while ago, I seen a Gigantopithecus, there we go, walking through here. That was, I think it was a level 112. It was walking in this direction. Hopefully I didn't lose it. I've actually never tamed one before, and thought it'd be really cool to tame one, a high level one to start with, and see what they're like. But I think I'm going to look around a little bit, and hopefully I'll find it, and if I do, I'll bring you guys back when I do. Okay guys, I'm back, and I haven't found the Giganto yet, but there is a base over here. I want to show you guys, just so you know where we're at. Right up there somewhere, maybe over to the right a little bit more, is the little outpost on the mountain. And this guy, he hasn't been here as long as I have, but I think he's got a bigger base than I do. I'm not sure what the purpose of this one is. You can see there's a gate over there. I can't get close to it because he has a lot of plant species X set up. And I know he's into Quetzals now. I've seen flying overhead, there's some open spots where you can see in. And he's getting a lot of high level Quetzals with turrets on their back. Which is hopefully not bad news for me. I don't even know if he knows where I'm at yet. I'm over in this direction pretty good ways yet. But hopefully we don't have any problems. I might have to, I don't know, try to trade him some dire wolves for a tribe alliance or something like that. I'm actually not sure how that works yet, but have to figure that out. Or maybe I'll have to sick the wolves on him and see if I can't get through his defenses sometime. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. And I'll get back to hunting for this Giganto. See you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm back. And sadly, I can't find him. I don't know where this Giganto has gone. There's a raptor. Better kill him. Just level 16. There's a whole lot of these guys spawning here. Ha. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to tame one, tame a Giganto anyways, this episode. I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here probably. One thing I did want to show you guys, actually you can kind of see it from here. Oh. Oh no. I didn't want to knock that tree down. I've been trying really hard not to hit the trees around here so I don't lose my camouflage. I can get refertilizer and grow them back, but the worst part about that is the rare flowers that you need to get them. I've heard if you take a stego, calm down, and hit certain bushes that you can get them pretty easy. But the problem is none of those bushes are close to my base here. And of course, my goodness, all kinds of stuff being attacked right now. Sounds like that's over. But this is what I want to show you guys. This guy hasn't been leveled at all yet. No, not at all. These are the base stats that I'm going for right now with my Dimorphodons. Is 600 health and the 308% melee damage. I'm hoping to get it higher than that, but something I wanted to show you guys that was kind of weird. This guy's 175, and he has those two stats, and then everything else here is kind of, well, it doesn't matter, of course, but then if you look here at the 155, I think, pretty much the same stats. I think Oxygen's a little bit lower, but he's 20 levels lower, and I think Oxygen is about the only thing that's different. No, Stamina. Stamina is also different. Okay, so, but yeah, so I'm hoping, are you guys gonna land? I'm hoping to keep breeding these guys and get, I'm looking for health and melee damage. Hoping to get that higher. So far, I haven't gotten anything higher, and I've bred, I think, 2 generations now. So that's not that much. Most times my breeding, I keep 1 male and 4 females, or maybe 5 females. Yeah, 5 females. And, but yeah, hopefully I'll get some super Dimorphodons soon. Gotta put these guys down now, or they'll just sit here flying around until they glitch out the wall. Ooh, caught him in mid-flight. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it here though, guys. I was hoping to do more than just give you guys an update on what I'm doing. But I think that's all I'm going to be able to do on this episode. So, that's not annoying at all. Just going to step out here really quick. Ah, much better. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one then. And hopefully we'll get a little more done. Also got all these plant species X set up. Keep intruders away. Okay, so I reckon I'll see you guys in the next one.